What's good, everybody? This is Mr. Skullbottom, and today we are giving our first impression on Eragami, a third-person stealth game. Now, before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and drop a like. It really helps me out with making the channel grow, and I appreciate it very, very much. Now, this game was developed by Lens Works. You play as a badass shadow demon who's summoned by a little girl locked away in prison. Sad to say. She summons you in hopes that you will avenge your family and break her out of prison. But you gotta collect 6 artifacts in order to break the seal that has her chained away. Now you can either kill people in this game or you can sneak by, just like Dishonored. If anybody's played that, you know that in Dishonored, if you sneak or kill, it really changes the events in the game. But in Eragami, killing or sneaking by doesn't change the events. Everything stays the same, but you do have the option to do either or. Now, in the beginning of the game, it's probably in your best favor to avoid killing until you gain the ability to hide bodies, because I was getting caught and I was killing right out the gate. As soon as I hit the start button, I was killing and they kept finding me, and I was getting pissed off because they kept killing me. You get killed with one shot in this game, just in case you didn't know. It's a stealth game. If you get caught, you die. One shot, one hit, one kill. That's it. That's all you get. Now, the one thing that makes this game amazingly fun is the fact that you have unlimited shadow teleport in this game. Yes, you can teleport as much as you want, as long as there's a freaking shadow on the ground, as long as there's a pool of black blood on the floor, you can teleport right to it. It's fluid, it's easy to use, you know, whenever you're in a rut, just teleport away right into the shadows and you be good to go, man. But be careful, sometimes there aren't any shadows nearby. Escaping can be tricky at that point, but it's alright. Now, when you get caught, you got to be quick to pull the trigger, alright? You do have a little window to kill them, you know, to kill your enemy. You do have a little window, but if they catch you and you hit that trigger button as fast as you could, it can result in a double kill. You know, it might look like you killed them, but they also kill you. It's a double kill. It reminds me of SOCOM, when, you know, you're in a gun battle and you guys both light each other up, but you both drop. That's what it looks like in this game. Brought back a lot of memories, huh? Anyway, the graphics. The graphics to me are amazing. I love cartoony graphics, sort of like Borderlands, stuff like that. The artwork, the attention to detail, it's all spot on. I caught myself looking at the bookcases and the skeletons and the skulls and the bodies and the stuff on the wall for a good amount of time, you know. I had to snap myself back into reality, like, hey, let's get the ball rolling here, buddy. As far as the voice acting goes, it's tolerable, you know. It only sucks because they don't use the English language in this game. A lot of whispering too, because Yamaka is her name, I think, is apparently an illusion. This is the girl that summons you. She follows you around the whole game, telling you what to do, like she's your wife or something. Do this, do that, give me my artifacts, put them over here, put them over there, what the hell you doing, go this way, go that way. You know, she kind of acts like she runs the place. So it's kind of you gotta tell her to chill out sometimes, you know what I mean? So you can get abilities in this game, just like Dishonored. There's a little skill tree. And the way you get these abilities is you find scrolls on the map. Scrolls on the map to give you ability points. They're not easy to find. I only found probably like 5 or 6, and I'm already on the 4th artifact. So they are hard to find, and when you do go looking for them, you're risking a chance of getting caught. So that's why I didn't bother looking for them. I just said, the hell with it. I find what I find on the way over there, you know. So the upgrade menu consists of 3 different skills, or branches I should say. The first one is called Eragami Skills, and this kind of consists of things like shadow creation, in which you can create shadows out of nowhere. If there's a lit place and you have no shadows, you just pop this shadow creation and bam, you have a shadow for, like, you know, probably 2 or 3 seconds. You can also upgrade a trusty raven, because you do get a raven in the game. And you can upgrade it to help you find your objectives and scrolls on a map and things like that. Or you can unlock, guess what? Guess it. The ability to hide dead bodies. That's right, dead bodies. This is helpful. You really need this. I recommend everybody to get that, because if you are going to be one of those killers, you're going to need to know how to hide the dead bodies. Alright, on to the next one, defensive branch. You can unlock things such as enemy reveal behind the walls, on the roof, below, the ground. You can unlock decoy. What's a stealth game without decoy? Please tell me. Right. You can unlock also invisibility. Now, how you gonna be a shadow demon and not know how to be invisible? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that's in the game. And obviously you can make your decoy explode. You gotta top that off, you know what I mean? Now, moving on to the offensive branch, you can unlock things like a trigger mine. I recommend this trigger mine. I have it. I'm not really into the offensive branch, like I said. The only thing I did get was trigger mine. Now, this trigger mine, it's like a little symbol that you lay down on the ground, and whenever an enemy walks by, it doesn't activate by itself. You have to activate it. Once you activate it, a purple circle like a vortex opens up, and it sucks them in. And there's no trace of the body, no trace of their weapons, nothing. It sucks them in, and it's voila. I love it. That's one of my favorite moves in this game, is that trigger mine. You also you can unlock shadow blind, which you can blind a whole group of enemies. They can't see anything. And then you have the infamous kunai. Yeah, the kunai, the ones that the ninjas love. Everybody loves them kunais. I think they're one shot, one kill. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. I would hope they're one shot, one kill, because it's kunais. Let's get this out the way. Let's talk about what else caught my attention. In Metal Gear how you can tap the box or you can tap the wall and gain the attention of your enemy. Well, in this game, one of the artifacts is actually 2 little bells, and she tells you to use them to basically attract any enemies that you want, to lead them the wrong way, basically. So the wall tap in Metal Gear is the bells in this game. Ring the bells, and the enemy's like, huh? They get the question mark on their head and all that stuff. So that's very useful. Believe me, very useful. So I wanted to talk about probably like 2 negative things I found in this game that kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm being petty. You can't blend in with the shadows of your enemies. Your enemies cast a shadow on the ground, and you should be able to teleport into that shadow, but you can't. You can teleport into any other shadow except your enemies. I found myself behind a doorway in which I was trying to teleport in, and my enemy was standing there. His shadow was out. He was standing facing away from me. So I'm like, oh shit, maybe I can teleport into his shadow and slit his throat. So I get my button ready. I aim at his shadow, and the icon wasn't coming up. So I was like, man, that would be so awesome if I can just teleport right behind a guy and bam, you know what I mean? But you can't do that. So that's just one of the things I found that I thought was weird. And the other thing that's really, I think this one's petty of me. The archers shoot at random stuff when they're on high alert. When they're on high alert, they're just shooting their arrows at anything. They shoot at your last position, and they just keep shooting at other shit. Now, if I was an archer on guard duty and we're on high alert, I'm not gonna waste my arrows on the invisible, demon running around. I'm gonna wait till I see something and then shoot it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being petty. Maybe. But they do have an alert system where if somebody finds a body or they see you, they have this little horn on their side pocket. They all have it. It's not scarce. Everybody has one. And they blow into this horn, and it alerts everybody in the area. Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed when they find a dead body, or when they see you, somebody is in charge of the bell. They just run right to the bell and ring it, ding, ding, and everybody's alerted. So that's cool. Just comparing some similarities that I see in the game. So my first impression is I like the game. I love it. I still haven't beat it yet. I hope I beat it tomorrow. And yeah, I recommend this game. It's like $20 on Steam. I don't know how much it is on the PS4 network, but they did get it early. I was kind of jealous about that, but it's all good. We got it. It's a good game. So anyway, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like if you like these first impression videos. It really helps me out. Really helps me out. Sorry if I sound kind of tired. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the freaking night. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Catch you in the next video. Mr. Skullbottom out.